Congratulations, Mr. Finity there. Sporting those America shorts. Really showing off inside of that.
All right, cut. Now, Joe, your next bout is in the middleweight division. It is sponsored by Knoxville Mortgage Brokers. It is scheduled for three-minute rounds. Your first fighter, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 186.2 pounds. He makes his debut here tonight. He's from Somerset Martial Arts in Somerset, Kentucky. This is Gary Claxton.
Very good to see how the different states that are represented. Kentucky, we've seen North Carolina. We've got, of course, people here from Tennessee. And we've got the opponent coming up here, Mr. Boyd, coming up from Georgia. People still willing to travel in the midst of all the things going on and everything. Just people itching to get in the ring ready to fight. Always good to see the gameness from the fighter. Two debut fighters here at a middleweight bout. Gary Claxton, Shlomo Boyd. What are we expecting to see here? What do we think, Ms. Ricker? What do you expect to see out of two debut fighters?
Oh, debuts, fire. To see it come out the gate, start swinging. Absolutely.
I mean, I don't know anything about either one of these guys, but I know the name Shlomo.
Does that get your vote?
It's pretty awesome.
Does that get your vote?
Shlomo Boyd.
I mean, that is a name built for a highlight reel. Let's get the slow-mo on Shlomo. I can already see his future if he's able to make something out of it. You got Gary Claxton coming from Somerset up in Kentucky and everything, so we've seen a few fighters from that area come down and be successful. As he slaps the mat, heading in ready, and he is game.
And his opponent, fighting out of the Knoxville Mortgage Brokers blue corner. He weighed in at 179 pounds. He makes his debut tonight. He's from Boyd Brothers MMA out of the ATL, Atlanta, Georgia. This is Shlomo Boyd.
Shlomo making his way to the ring now from Boyd Brothers MMA. Got to wonder about the relationship there. Wasn't able to catch up with him before the fight to find out, but I'm sure they'll let us know after. Coming all the way from Atlanta. Two debut fighters. Greg, what do you like to see out of debut fighters when they're stepping in the ring? What's one thing you look for to see a fighter who's going to have the potential to grow?
I look for each one of them to not hold anything back. I mean, there's always somebody, George St. Pierre had to have his very first fight somewhere, and I'm sure when he came out, they were like, this guy's going to be something special. And, sometimes we get to see that here at Valor, not GSP potential, but we do get to see some really good guys come out of the Valor and making their debuts in their amateur careers. And here with Shlomo, we've heard a lot of hype about him, as quick as he is with his hands and whatnot. They said he's a real powerful little guy right here, so I'm excited to see this one right here.
Both fighters look game. Claxton bringing a lot of energy as he entered. Boyd looking very, very poised.
Oh, we forgot our mouthpiece.
Oh, and the classic. Somebody was going to do it. With as many debut fighters as we have, somebody was going to do it tonight. We've got to find a mouthpiece for somebody. Happens to the best of us. Just depends on where you catch it. You always want to catch it before you're headed into the ring. Unfortunately, didn't get it until now.
Hey, it's Roy's first night, man. Roy's first night shadowing right here.
Now we ready.
Not even his mouthpiece.
Gosh. Now we're ready. Proper gear, ready to roll to keep fighters safe. Start to the action comes in. Fighters touch. Claxton firing a jab.
Good energy right off the bat.
Knee. Knee the body, knee the legs. Foot stop. Foot stop.
Ooh, nice. That was both exchanging knees here.
Breathe.
Ooh, clipped him right there
Big
on the
right
button,
hand.
didn't he?
Full guard. Full guard. Gary. Full guard. Full guard. Full guard. Full guard.
Uh-oh, what's the timeout for? Whoa, what's the timeout for? We got.
I think we're going to have illegal hits to the back of the head.
It was. That's exactly what it was. A blow to the back of the head. Unintentional. But did happen.
And it was just it's just simply where a flurry and all that. You really have to watch the placement. And then when you're thinking about it, the officials always go over in the rule meeting. You got the mohawk, and then from the ears back, can't touch anywhere on that on top of the head. You've got to watch out from the ears back because there's a mohawk all the way to the back of that head. Watch out for that area, and it's just the wild punches coming down. After landing that huge right hand, Boyd dropped Claxton there and jumped on. And in the flurry, landed through 2 or 3 shots that looked like in the back of the head, just from the left, right, where Claxton was just trying to reach, and he just kept hitting that spot. You have to be able to reach around and pop him in the ear. If you cannot touch the ear from where you strike them in the head, then it's not a legal shot. So,
Always taking a point, too. No warning. Straight point.
he landed a few shots.
He hit a couple times
There
now.
were quite a few. And
Shout
Jimmy,
out to Jimmy Neely, our veteran, for stopping that action right
yeah,
there.
when you watch the replay on that one, Jimmy was crawling on the mat trying to get to him, and neither one of them stopped.
Nonetheless, it was an exciting 30 seconds.
For sure. For sure. Never a dull moment here at Valor.
Outside the left, Gary. Left, Gary.
Trying to get in for that hook.
Hands up.
And Claxton knows he's got that power in that right hand now because he's already eaten one and didn't like that. So he's going to shoot.
Now cut the corner. Cut the corner. Cut the
Doing
corner.
well listening to his coaching because he's shooting, trying to get him down. You want to see him take a little sharper step. You hear him cut the corner. Take a sharper step so it's a lateral push.
Oh,
Boy,
he
doing
take-
a great job with the managing that being able to stay up with the balance as hard as Claxton was pushing forward and bearing down. Is it going to be a
Oh.
reversal? Nope. Boyd's able to maintain top on that.
Hold on. There you go.
But how well is he going to be able to stay here?
Keep pushing on the knee. Knee. Push
See,
on the
Jimmy's
knee.
deep in on the action right now.
Push on the knee.
Claxton
Next
doing a good
over.
job. Moving,
Out the
moving,
back
moving.
door. Out the back door. Turn.
Oh, and he's
Top.
just can't get it over.
Again, on your side.
Now Claxton's going to rain down some shots right here. He's in a bad position right here to be.
Good. Watch the arm triangle. Again.
Just on him like a blanket, smothering him.
Breathe. I need you back to guard, Gary. Push down on the knee. They're going to stop it if you don't push down on his knee. Keep moving. There you go.
Oh, he's going to let him up right here.
Up. Hands
All
up.
right.
Hands up.
He's already won that dominance on the ground. He knows he dropped him up top. He knows he's not, it doesn't look like he's going to be reaching for any submissions from any time because he was in a great spot to
Ooh.
grab an arm or two, and he never took it. So you can tell the
Knee up the
game
middle.
plan from Boyd's going to be to strike.
Oh, that's a good knee right there. But
Mix it up, Gary.
we got
That big right
we got
lands
Claxton
again.
has got rocked a few times now, and he's getting wobbly on his feet every time he takes a shot. He's delivering back though. He's still fighting.
That looping right hand coming in from Boyd.
Ooh.
You got to get those hands up.
Gary, throw back. We're looking down.
Oh, and he's out. And
We
Jimmy
might
stops the
see a
action.
stoppage on that, and about that time he lands that punch. Shlomo
Good
putting
job.
that knockout in. Good work from both men.
Great debut for both guys too.
Staff attends to
But
Claxton
Gary
here
just
out on the
kept
ground.
Coming. He was gonna keep coming.
Take a look at the replay here and see what we've got. You
Just
see
a
Claxton
barrage of
swing it over.
fists.
Yeah, and then we're sure you're going to see that right hook as he threw a million and a
That
lot
one's
landed.
the one that
Big
that was the
one.
clipper.
The very beginning of the round there. Huge right hand. It's good to see Claxton up now, but you see Boyd trying to go for that finish. Trying to see if he can get anything out of it. Glad to see Claxton up on his feet, able to make eye contact, answer questions. All the brains are back in order. And we'll send it to Jeff Hobbs for the official decision here. Seems we're having a little bit of technical difficulty.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, referee Jimmy Neely stops us about at 2 minutes and 31 seconds of the first round. Your winner by TKO